Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Lynn and welcome to my channel where we talk about all things home, saving money, doing all kinds of DIYs, what to do in the kitchen, how to put things together. You know, whether you're a family of one or more, if you want to find a channel where we just do things in a simple way, an affordable way, not too much chaos, and maybe with just a little bit of a touch of encouragement to let you know you can do it. You found the right channel and I want to be your friend. So thanks for coming over. If you hear some noise in the background, we had about 9 trees taken down in our backyard. Affordable, yes, because I am a renter, I am not a homeowner, and these trees were dead. I had 2 of them come down in a storm. So the people that we rent from came to check those and inspect those 2 trees to realize we had several trees that needed to come down. So now they're grinding them, the stumps and all that kind of good stuff. So I apologize if you hear some noise. And yeah, I got a mess up here. I need to take some of this down to show you. And I do have some lovely little flowers here and a plant from 2 of my friends. Robin and Carolyn sent me some gifts. I think I showed you that in the other video, so that'll be coming down probably this weekend to put up some Eastery spring things. And yeah, so you're gonna see at the end of the video some canning I've been doing. So let me just show you. Yeah, there's my canner right there. And yes, I do have a sink full of dirty dishes. This is called the real world at my home. So let me show you some of the things I got from Trader Joe's, why I go to Trader Joe's, what I like at Trader Joe's, and maybe put the end to that cliche of, oh, they're so expensive. So let me show you what I got. Why do I go to Trader Joe's? I love Trader Joe's. I love everything about it. I love the size of the store. I love the energy. The store has energy. Even during COVID. Remember those days when you'd go to the store and it'd be like, you felt like I don't know. Now all the stores always play music, right? Walmart has music on, they all have music on. And then during COVID, it was like they unplugged and I felt like we all had to walk around like zombies and get our food and nobody could talk and nobody could make eye contact. Drove me crazy. But Trader Joe's was always on spot. I could go there and feel like it's going to be okay. We're going through a time, but it's going to be okay. I love the energy of Trader Joe's. I love the customer service at Trader Joe's. Hands down, they have my loyalty because of the way they handle their customer service at the register, everything about it. You need help, they actually walk you to where the product should or shouldn't be and work through that with you. I love their customer service. I love their products. I love the variety you get. I love the seasonal changes that you get. I love their flower department. Do I like Trader Joe's? I love Trader Joe's. Are they more expensive? Okay, granted, yes. They have organic. They have plenty of vegan and other options for dietary needs. And there are some things that are more expensive. But if I went to the regular grocery store and I bought that style of product, they would be more expensive. Trader Joe's runs great sales. If you get their seasonal items, they're always on sale. But I like the variety. I like some uniquenesses. I like getting things a little bit more healthy. I like having options like that. Yeah, so what are some of the things that I get on the regular basis? I will tell you in the frozen department, their vegetables, I don't always get, but I do get occasionally. To me, by the time I get there, I've usually gone to my regular grocery store and stocked up. But they have a lot of frozen vegetables like frozen asparagus and green beans, amandine. And they've got asparagus with garlic and, oh, so delicious. And just some other unusual vegetables with the extra fun, like feta cheese maybe mixed in or things like that. So they're really good to have. Their macaroni and cheese, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I usually end up buying about 10 boxes of those, and then we just stash them in the freezer and they last me forever. One tray does the 3 of us as a side for dinner. So you're going to also hear my, we call her Olivia, because if I call her the right name, she's going to answer me, if you know what I mean, the little device. But we have a ring detection out of all of our doors, and it picks up when somebody's near our doors and it announces that to us. And so again, with the tree guys here, you're going to hear that going off. So I apologize. So Real quick, what are some of the things that I picked up that are unique? Their maple syrup was $4.99. That is cheap. I went to after I went to Trader Joe's, I went to the grocery outlet, and I think they were $6.99, maybe? I think they were $6.99. You know, maple syrup right now is so expensive. So this is Trader Joe's maple syrup, $4.99. I'm going back. I'll be getting more of those. I did not buy this for myself, but my friend that I was with said, oh, go to Trader Joe's when you go, and she ended up going with me. Get the organic. It's alcohol-free, pure vanilla flavor. Now, I usually only use pure vanilla extract, but she recommended this over and over. It was $10. It's a good size bottle. It's 4 ounces. I am making my own vanilla extract in that cabinet right in the corner there. But I want to let it ferment. Is that what you say for extract? Ferment? Brew? I don't know. I don't know the right terminology for that, but I'm making vanilla extract, but I want it to sit for a year so it gets that really rich flavor. So that would take me till about November of this year. So I'm going to let that stew in its own juices for a little bit longer. But she recommended this. She gets it all the time. She said it's fantastic. It is alcohol free, which is one of the things that she liked. It's not a pure extract. It is vanilla flavor, but I'm going to try it. I'll see. She recommended it highly. I have never gotten this before, and I'm excited to try it. Bourbon vanilla bean paste. Has anybody ever used the vanilla paste versus vanilla extract? Let me know. I've seen a few people use this on YouTube, and I'm curious now. I want to try it out. Let me know if you've used it. How do you use it? Do you like it better? Do you like it better in certain recipes over other recipes? Let me know. Another thing I wanted to try, and I did pick this up at the grocery outlet, which you saw that video already. This is the Trader Joe's organic date syrup. So I'm trying to get into, I tried this a year ago and it kind of fell by the wayside, got backslidden a little bit. Having an ingredient kitchen versus boxed and canned kitchen. Now here I'm just telling you I got boxed macaroni and cheese, frozen kind, you know, is already pre-cooked, but there will always be some of those convenient food in my house because of the lifestyle I work. I rather have that versus going out to get something, but I would like to have more of an ingredient kitchen where we're cooking from scratch the best we can, so on and so forth. But date syrup, I don't know how to use this. I've seen a few people again on YouTube. I've been trying to watch more videos on more sourdough things, and oh, let me put up a picture right now. My sourdough starter finally not only doubled, but more than doubled. I'm going to be working on homemade crumpets. My first attempt at doing anything sourdough. I cannot wait. I'm hoping that this is my new journey on sourdough breads and rolls and all this baked goods. I can't wait. So, but the person that I learned to do sourdough starter from is Boone Homestead. I can't think of the name of it. Something Boone. Farm on Boom, something like that. Been watching her videos. She uses a lot of date syrup for natural sweetener. So I'm not familiar with this. If you use date syrup, what do you use it for? Do you use it in your coffee? Do you use it as a pancake syrup? Like, teach me some things and I'll share it with everybody. Another option that I like that they have is vegan items. I am not a vegan, but I can appreciate a lot of vegan items. I've gotten their vegan dips that they have, and so good. I like it better than the regular. I had shared this on another video that butter sometimes can be too much for me, and I've switched to, for the most part, using a plant-based butter. I'm finding I feel a lot better when I do that versus a regular butter. And this is plant-based spread. So I was using the Country Crock one. This is organic. This one is interesting. It's vegan, lactose-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and gluten-free. It's hard like a butter where I've gotten the other plant-based and they're very soft. You know, just a comparison. This is like truly hard, but I like it. And If you were to smell it, it smells like butter, and you could tell we've used it. I really, really like it. It's Trader Joe's. It was about the same price as the Country Crock. Might have even been a few pennies less. Another thing I like at Trader Joe's is they have a variety of side dishes. I had bought this probably 4 years ago and I haven't repurchased it. Did today. Simple, hearty, and delicious. A blend of pearled couscous, orzo, split baby, garbanzo beans, and red quinoa, if I say that right. So it's a mixture blend like this. And I'm going to be trying this in my rice cooker. I made lentils in my rice cooker. I've made rice, obviously, in my rice cooker. I've done oatmeal in my rice cooker. I've done grits in my rice cooker. So I'm going to try this in my rice cooker. So, yeah, it's just instead of just plain couscous, which I like couscous, but it can be a little blah. I found this to be very delicious and very healthy. Another thing I like, as you can tell, there's not much left. There's crumbs, literally crumbs. I might take this to work. I'm on my way to work, so I wanted to throw up this video real quick. But it's organic jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs. Vegan and gluten-free. Let me tell you, I brought them to work the other day. Everybody tried a few. They flipped. They're delicious. As you can tell, the bag is just about empty. I don't think my husband even got any of these. Between me having these on the side with my sandwich for lunch and sharing them at work, that's all that's left. So I'll just probably take that with lunch today. These are lentil and chickpea crisps. I thought that sounded delicious. It's like a potato chip, but they're lentil and chickpea. I like having options like that for myself instead of a potato chip. You know, and I like to have the fact that they have such a variety, and it was $1.99. Like, if you've looked at bags of potato chips, they're $4.50 now. For the same bag, you paid, you know, $1.89 a year ago, 2 years ago. Now they're $4.50 a bag, and that's on sale. I'm not all about that. But I do like, again, I like variety. I like change. It's a small bag. We're a family of 3. My husband and I will eat these. My son will not eat these. Maybe. I doubt it. My husband might not even eat these. You know, lentil and chickpea, they're both going to go, huh? I like the idea that it's healthy. If I'm going to sit down and have that with a nice vegan dip, I feel like that's a good option. One of the other things I love to pick up, this is the ricotta and spinach filled ravioli. I love their bags of ravioli. This will feed my family of 3. We might put a little garlic bread on the side and a little green salad, but this is a great option. You literally, okay, you ready? You got a rough day, you know, whether you're at work or you're home or you need a quick lunch or whatever the case might be, you're starving. I need to eat now. You put this in your frying pan and you add 2 tablespoons of water. Put the lid on it for like 5 minutes and you're done. The sauce is like fresh tomatoes. It tastes like you got tomatoes out of the garden. No, this is not a sponsored video. I feel like I'm a commercial over here. But these are so, so delicious. Literally takes 5 to 7 minutes and you've got a great meal. I have the fettuccine Alfredo. You get the Alfredo sauces in like little blocks with the noodles. You put it in the frying pan with 2 tablespoons of water, put the lid on it on low, let it simmer for 5 to 7 minutes, and you got a great meal. So I like these for quick and easy meals. Like tonight when I come home, I'm going out with some of the girls from work. I'm going to need a quick and easy meal. Here you go. I got it right here. We're ready to roll. So these are some of the things I like, as well as reusable silicone food storage bags. I have tried different ones. I've tried stuff at Aldi. I've tried stuff at Walmart. I hate them. You know why I hate them? Because the crumbs get stuck at the bottom. I can't get them out. They're just, oh, they're just terrible. Let me go grab a box that's already opened because I want to save this until I need it. Hang on for 1 second. I'll be right back. So here's the smaller one. See how wide it is? The seal, the grip on it is absolutely fantastic. But you can put them over a glass or something. They wash well. They dry well. Here's the medium-sized one. It does have a thing on here. I don't know if you can write on them. You get one small, one medium, one large. Freezer, microwave. Oh, microwave. I didn't realize that. I don't know that I would microwave, but it says microwave safe. Dishwasher safe. There's cleaning instructions, microwave instructions, all that's on the back. I'm not going to read all that now. But honestly, I like the width. I like that it's wide. If I want to clean this, I can get in there with a sponge or a rag and really clean it. I'm telling you, the grip, the seal on these is fantastic. So if you're looking for an option to go with other than regular sandwich and storage bags that are plastic and disposable, and you'd like to be a little bit more environmentally, you know, I'm all about that. Like, I have no problem with that. I think there's a time and place for both. I think anything in life, a balance is good. So I got these. I don't want to open them and then, you know, we have them floating all over. But I always like to have, you know me, I like to have things in my stash, in my stockpile. So this will go in my stockpile for when maybe these, you know, we find we need more of them. I don't know. I have the large one is in my freezer right now, holding some of my chocolate chips and my walnuts for my banana bread. These were $10, $3 each. Highly recommend them. This is a repurchase for me. Okay, so what has been happening in my kitchen? Okay, I have been inspired. This year, I'm doing it. I have decided this year is the year for Lynn. I'm going to grow as a professional in my career. I'm going to grow as a professional in my kitchen. I don't know. This year is the year I want to do. So as I mentioned, yep, there you go. There's my canner right there. This is the canner I've been using. So I'm going to switch over to some of the footage I have of me canning chicken, and you'll get to see that, and we'll be back for future videos on canning. If you have any questions about my canner, I am not a professional canner. I have been canning for over 30 years. I learned the Amish way. I learned to water bath everything, including soup and meat. I am not saying it is a good thing or a bad thing, but I will tell you I did that 30 years ago, and I am still alive. So I'll just leave that there. I do think you need to take any safety precautions that you feel are necessary for your family. And I love my smart canner. For me, for a family of only 3, it is the perfect option. And I'll be sharing more about that in up and coming videos. Okay, so stay tuned. If you stayed this long, stay tuned for the end of the video where you'll see me canning some chicken.